back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alrighty, I think we're about ready to get started here. Yeah, things are looking pretty good, so yes, I think we can get started. Okay, so alright, yes. So hello, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm your host, Nightrex, and as usual, we'll get right into it. Let's see. Yeah, I think I already covered that. I got the last one done for the normal challenges, and someday I'm gonna start working my way up on these. I kind of plan to just straight up go all the way up to 3 right from the get-go, unless I decide to actually really try to use the other ones as training to this. But I don't know. We'll see over time. But that's not gonna be today. Today I'm just gonna focus on challenges, both daily and weekly, and go from there. So, and we'll be doing that through. Oh yeah, I can't see the maps until I pick. But let's take a look at our tasks, and then daily or weekly. So ghost hunt, no problem. Ghost type, I should say. Item in the store, that's not a problem. Assault, so we're going to 10 of those in a meaty map. That kind of speaks of a few maps at least. I'll probably do Point Hope for it though. Daily tasks. So, well, I guess that's that. 3 days. So 3 each. Or, sorry, 4 each. So I need 11. I have to play every day, I guess. Alright. And get them all done. Ooh, that's a problem. I skipped the last day or two from playing, so I might be losing out on this one. Because there's one daily task that they do that I don't do very often, which is play with another investigator. And I can only miss out on one task, it looks like. So if they do that twice, I'm in the next couple days, I am doomed. All right, cursed possessions. That one's hard to do because there's only 2 that I can use easily, and the rest are problematic. All right. Anyway, and their money, that one's fine. All right. Well, let's see what we got to work with here. Yep. I think I'll switch back to my favorite, just because I do like the colorings much better. All right. Um, we'll do Point Hope a little bit later. Let's just start Start easy.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and
Alright,
prepare accordingly before
EMF,
starting the investigation.
repel,
There
joy,
have been new reports of excessive
and
objects
motion.
nearby. This must be the reason the
Okay.
ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Come on, get on there. Alright, let's do that. That. Oh, I didn't switch. I have it on. I have it on the wrong equipment thing. I have it on the everybody equipment, not just me equipment. Alright, that's fine. I can still get through with this. Although I guess I lose more if I die. Chances of death are low, but it can still happen. Yeah. I really hate these headlamps. They always with the big camera, it always interferes with the headlamp. Alright. Alright, not music box. Oh wait, you know, I didn't even look to see if there was orbs in here. Not that I could see. I'm getting breathies right now, and I mean the power's not on, but I have to keep that in mind. I forgot to look to see where power was. It must be downstairs, but it looks like, yep, voodoo doll. Oh, and bone. I didn't take an energy pill today. Spring is. I'm not getting sick or anything. Just a heads up. The spring has sprung in around here, and well, I do have allergies. So hopefully I'll mute in time, but I can't guarantee it. Alright, nothing seems to be happening there either. So far. Oh, damn it. Yeah. My guess is. Yep. We had ghost Orbeez, and I have a feeling it is. Okay. It's big inventor. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I do have to take care of this because the stupid. One moment. Alright. Hopefully that'll help. If not, I'll go take LRs. an allergy pill. Ugh, try not to sneeze. I know, holding sneezes isn't exactly good either, but... Anyway, we have ghost orbs. Now, chances are we have ourselves either an Oni. No, we don't have an Oni. Okay, so either we have a mimic being an Oni. Ooh, Raiju, it's kind of possible too. It's messing with electronics. I'm gonna guess Raiju from the get-go. Yeah. Initially, I would have said Oni, but, you know, since we already got that. Alright. Not to mention it's starting more active when I turn power on, and I was using the camera in there. Excuse me. I might have to take an energy pill. I usually don't try to take pills unless I really need to, but man. I started reacting way too soon after just getting up from a nap. Oh, I thought the camera on me, don't I? Hate to put the camera down, but any equipment is good there. Good. I didn't need the camera. Let's see. EMF for Raiju. The UV. Nope. I don't think it's ghost writing. Yeah. Syrup box? Nope. Dots. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be dots, yeah, and then EMF. If it's a Raiju. Yep. I'm doing my best to just try to remember all of them. That way, if I have a feeling for a ghost, I can prioritize. Now, if we do get dots, then it's definitely not going to be a mimic, obviously. But it'd be nice if the ghost decided to make this easy on us and showed itself for what it truly is. Hmm. I kind of feel like if it was a dots ghost, it would have done something by now. Yeah, the only one that's usually kind of slow to show itself is the Goryo, and that's because, well, you can only see it through, well, here on dots, but usually if it's a non-Goryo ghost that has dots, it usually shows itself pretty darn quickly. And I do have the visibility of the ground, so if it was a crawler, I think I would see it too. Oh, that was mean. I thought that was a crawler for a second, but it just threw an object on the ground. That's mean. That's mean. It knows I'm looking for a crawler. It teased me. Alright. Anyway, let's get in there. I'm starting to think it's not a Raiju. Alright. So I have decent amount of sanity left. Oh, you turned off the power. Yeah, it's tossed the book. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. I'll be able to point at the window. There we go. It's a freezing. Not a Raiju. Okay. Well, mimic is still an option. It could be it could have been mimicking a Raiju earlier. I guess it means I have to check for spirit and UV. I got the UV in there, but probably. There we go. Okay, we're still good in there for the moment. Do we have ourselves a mimic here? I should have brought in a motion sensor first. We'll put that on pause because we don't know. It could be hanging out over here for all I know. All right, let's 1, 2, 3. Come on. Race isn't an option, so come on. Actually, we don't have that. That takes off rev. Is the temperature going up by chance? I should. Alright, let's drop these over here for a second. I have a feeling it switched rooms. I think it's in the master bedroom now. But I figured I probably should I'm gonna need another one of those now, aren't I? went in there, it usually it's either affected in there or it's actually in the bathroom. Let me put that here for now. Are you in here? You are in there. You were supposed to walk in that so quickly, although I should have known better. Should have, could have. Yep, UV.
Here in the
Guess what we have, folks? Yeah, I had a feeling it was a mimic. After it was either mimicking a Raiju or it wasn't a Raiju. Yeah, so. Yep. Alright. I don't need to take the thing in. Okay. So I just need 2 more pictures, huh? What should I do for the last 2 pictures? I mean, obviously I usually want to take a ghost picture. It's kind of a good one to do. I mean, they're our most valuable picture you can take, but who's to say this thing will actually even, this thing will actually ever, try to hunt me, or event on me again. It's a mimic, so it can just start mimicking a shade or something, or a phantom, or I don't know. It can go through a whole bunch of options. Yeah, they really should make it so the UV ghosts could put, you know, a handprint on the mirror or something, you know? That's a new handprint. Okay, give me a ghost photo or put out the lantern. I don't care which. Come on, ghosty. Wait, is it being a shade? where it doesn't do things if I'm in the room. Actually, it might be radius too, so I don't know how what the radius is. Being too close to the shade for it to do anything, if it's being a shade. But at least I will definitely be able to tell if it does something. Come on, Ghosty. Are you still in there at all? Oh no. No? Light's still on. But I have a feeling it moved again. You know, never mind. Let's just go. As much as I would love to have the money, it's taking longer than it is necessary to do it. I already have the ghost. There's no reason to stick around and potentially get myself killed. Oh. I'll make a walk through more salt later. I got 3 on the board. I'm good. Double check to make sure I have the correct ghost selected. Mimic. Yep. Wow. What way to start off the day with Mimic. A Mimic.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Now, to remember to switch to my loadout. Alright, let's do Point Hope. Because we gotta do a medium map. And I don't remember which other ones are counted as a medium. The only one I know is Point Hope.
Before starting the investigation.
Cleanse, Parabolic,
It looks like
Cruci.
whoever was here left in a hurry.
Alright, it's... Oh! We got the really good power. Very nice. Very nice, I say. Oh, I shouldn't have left the last map. We had the voodoo doll. The voodoo doll is one of the 2 that we can easily do. All the used crypt possessions. That's 10 uses right there. Oh. I wasted a perfectly good opportunity. Alright, do we have the good hiding? We do have the good hiding. Yay. Alright. Power on. Okay, good. It does have the right mode on. Alright. Oops, I almost forgot. Not the tarot. Okay. Not seeing any Orbeez. Not seeing Orbeez. Do we have a mirror? No mirror. You know, I forgot to look for bone on the kitchen floor. Fortunately, the kitchen floor is all white, and so it does blend in a little bit, but I don't see it. Okay, I feel better now that I looked a second time. All right. Actually, wait a second. I look first, then turn the light on. All right. Not seeing any Orbeez. No bone either. Okay. No Orbeez. No bone either. Okay, master bedroom. Music box. Not the cursed item I was hoping for. Not seeing the bone. And not seeing Orbeez either. I have no breathies either also. Now for the kids' room. Not seeing Orbeez. We do have the bone though. Okay. So now we just have to find the ghost. And unfortunately, that's getting more difficult. Kind of figured we would have encountered it by now. That light's not on, right? Oh. No breathies either. Alright. Please don't be on the top floor. Although I do hate it if it's on this floor. Oh, I'm not getting any breathies. Do we have a top floor ghost? I just saw a breathy. Dang it. Yeah, we got some breathies here. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Worst possible. Might as well. On the way back. We have ads starting in just about 30 seconds. Just a heads up. Alright. I didn't see any orbs when I was looking earlier. Wait. That is... Yep, never mind. Orbs confirmed. I didn't see it at the time, but that's why I wanted to double check. And, well, we have Orbeez. Alright. We're at that point. Might have to be a top floor ghost. Alright. We're gonna need another crucie because it's annoying. And standard stuff. Parabolic. And what's the other one? Cleanse. Okay. Alright, let's just get up there as quickly as we can. Why, look, there's a bot that wants to be banned. Huh. Is it this one then? Huh. No? Around here should cover everything. Um, there we go. Think that should cover. Yeah. Alright, almost back out of here. Hopefully I didn't lose too much sanity in the process. We still got a decent amount of setup to do. Not to mention we've only got the one piece of evidence so far. And it takes so much longer. I won't even know if if it's written in the book or not. Because we can't really make out enough detail to see, is the pen there or the pen gone? See, where's the orbs right now? Oh, there it is. Oh, and now it's over there now. long as it's still up there, it's fine. We don't have to be looking directly at it. Mostly just need to see it go into the dots or write in the book. Alright, it's going to slow me down a little bit, but let's do that, and that. I want to get the EMF up there, but some other things are priority. Right now I can't hear the ghost, so I need to hear if it throws things up there. And that would be nice to be able to. Cause unfortunately, we have to play the long distance game on this one. I did have to pick the top floor. You did not write in the book. Okay. You don't seem to be a UV ghost. Temperature. You're a freezing ghost, though. Alright. Evidence number 2. Ghost orbs, UV. So we kind of have Rev, Hantu, is it Ure, and Obake, right? Yep. No, it's Onryo, not Obake. It's one of the two O's right next to each other. But yeah, Onryo. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have any evidence or a gut feeling for any of the ghosts right now. With the exception of Mimic, again. Because the ghost is acting kind of shady again. Doesn't seem to do anything. See, it's some kind of flatlining. Okay, we're a little low, but I think it would be fine. If I could try to be quick in there. If I can be quick, that would be great. Or go sissy. Alright. Throwing a hissy fit. I wasn't sure about that one. Kind of felt a little. It felt a little hunty. Yeah. You know, I didn't know they had some of the jagged teeth here. Okay, cool. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm overstaying my welcome at the moment. Done a couple of vents on me. I need to go. Best not to take too many chances. I already said I wasn't gonna stay too long, and I think I did. So, but as long as I leave now, I should be fine and dandy. Yeah. Okay, it just turned off the light. Wasn't sure if it turned off the power or lights in general. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to have managed to hunt. Let's see. The question is, did it try to burn the cruci? Ooh, yeah, it really did burn through things. It did. It did burn the cruci at some point. Okay, all right. I wonder if it tried to burn the first one or not. Hmm. Okay, orbs are still there. All right, we gotta take some pills. Pills here. What am I going to do? I'm not getting evidence. So either it's dots and it's just not walking into it because it's mostly been on the other side. Or it's spirit box and it's just being difficult. I don't think it's UV. So I think I got there in time for the UV test. So it's tossing stuff around. Make this easy for me. Be dots, please. Come on, Ghosty. You're obviously hanging out on this side. I don't know what I should do. I really do hate the top floor. I brought this with me. Oh, crap. All right, fine. Put this back. Who knows? Maybe we'll touch the door and reveal that it actually was UV. I don't think that's the case, though. Okay, just looked like it was glowing. It was already on. Come on, Ghosty. Give me some parabolic. That doesn't count as parabolic, unfortunately. That count? You're on the stairs, so it's hard to be certain. You counted. Cool. Come on. Not asking much, just make a parabolic noise. Thank you. Okay. So what did I learn? It's venting. It's getting a little noisier. Unfortunately, it's kind of feeling a little bit more like a mimic, but I'm not getting two of the evidence for mimic. I'm not getting UV or spirit box, so I'm having doubts about it being a mimic. Or UV or spirit box in the first at all. But spirit box is finicky, so and that particular floor is horrible for it. Alright, so I still need to do a cleanse. Hmm. Yeah, I'm really thinking it's not wait. Thinking it's not dots. Kind of figure for how much it's booping that thing, we would have had dots by now. Because it's obviously in the dots range. And even though it hasn't thrown the book, I am thinking it's not ghostwriting either. The problem is it feels so shady. Like it only seems to be mostly active out there when I'm not around. Although obviously the last couple of events I was, so it's not a shade. I already know it's not a shade, but it doesn't mean it's not acting like a shade. Otherwise, truth be told, it's acting like a mimic. It's changing its behavior. But as far as I know, it's not a mimic. I did not get UV off of the salt. There was no footsteps. There was no thing when it opened the doors. There was no handprints either. We should have got dots by now, though, if it was dots. At least it's being very active in that area. It's very helpful. Alright. So I gotta get a cleanse. I guess I could take it with their salt too. Let's bring up another EMF. Alright. I need to get some evidence this particular run. Otherwise I only have one to run after this. Without risking a hunt anyway. Assuming he doesn't event on me. If it events on me, that might be sooner. Good. Alright, what pictures do I have? That's it. Okay, okay, done with pictures. Not sensing any UV type of situation here. Oh, that's right. I was gonna put in another.
In a way.
Ah! We got it. We got it. Okay. I'll accept that as the truth. If it's a mimic and somehow I miss UV after every try, then I'll accept my loss. But anyway, I think we're done. I did mark it already, right? Yes. Alright. Let us get out of here. Okay. The hell noise was that? That noise usually is the cruci being turned. But in Sunny Meadows, but I don't know that noise on here. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's hope it's not a mimic. I swear I didn't get UV, but if it was UV, then we know.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
Unreal.
ready for
Good,
you.
good, good. Perfect. Investigation bonus. Dun dun dun. Alright. That should be it for medium map. Let's see what we need to do for daily. I think we need one more salt. Yeah, one more salt. And then we're done with dailies, and then we're gotta focus on cursed possessions and getting the daily tasks done. Oh, we already got. Yeah, that'd be the last daily task we could do for today. Yeah, so it'd be just money and cursed possessions. All right. All right. Let's do this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And it sounds like a heavy rain.
Be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
All right, power is in. Okay, that's the garage. Yeah. Okay, power's in garage. For a second, I forgot the layout of the map in my head. Because this is the first floor, and then there's basement and upstairs. Yeah. Okay, not tarot. Music box. Not music box. Okay, where was it? I thought I swear I saw it there. Okay. Not seen any Orbeez so far. Hiding in the garage, good. Not the Ouija. Not the bathroom. Okay, check basement. No hiding out here. I didn't see any Orbeez either. So my initial guess is upstairs. Doesn't seem to be the hallway. I think I just heard something get thrown. Yep, I'm hearing some thrown stuff. Doesn't seem to be in here. Monkey's paw. There we go. Much better. And I get a use of cursed possession out of that. So, yay. I'll just bring that with. Actually, you know, let's bring this with. I need to find out which room it is first, priority. Okay, I don't think it was this one. I don't think it was this one. Or this one. Nor do I think it's this one. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be one of these three. Nope. I have a feeling it's this one. Yep, it is. Okay. Now where's the bone? I've yet to see the bone. This is the last rooms I haven't checked. Okay, I didn't check there. Didn't check in here though. Missed it somehow. I didn't check in here. Okay. We need to hurry. Okay, I was probably more than 50% when that happened. That could be a clue. Ghost orb. My initial slot, mare. Actually, my initial thought, Raiju. Keeps buzzing electronics like crazy. Firelight and cleanse, easy ones. I haven't found the bone. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's get some evidence stuff up there. Did it turn the power? No, it just... There we go. That should be good. Alright, bone is, I'm guessing, downstairs somewhere, and I just somehow missed it. The fact that it's touching doors and I don't have UVs, it's driving me crazy. I want to check the doors. I swear I checked everything down here pretty thoroughly for bone. Wait. I didn't check one of those spots. Nope, still not here anyway. There's usually a spot for bone. No, I think it's very often. I swear I checked down here too. And obviously I missed it somewhere, so. I'm baffled. It's gotta be upstairs then, because I've checked everywhere pretty thoroughly. Alright, let's check my sanity. Yeah, alright. V, and let's do that one. full. Okay. Not UV. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to leave that here. Wait, did it? It did. We have scribbles. Oh, I should double check. Not freezing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to give up on the bone, I guess. Yeah, this always keeps looking like a bone, but it's not a bone. Alright. Let's put scrolls in there. Alright, let's go back to Mare. Or they, but I'm thinking Mare. You know, I thought I put the book in good sight for this thing. It doesn't matter. I already got the book anyway. Let's see. Say is my second guess. Both say American Hunt Early. It's just in the right space though for Mare. Because Mare can hunt at 60 if the lights are off. So I guess I need to turn the light on. See, cleanse and firelight. Oh, what do I need for Mare? Spirit box. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get that in there. It still bothers me that I can't find the bone. Oh, okay.
Get away.
Mare. Okay. Thank you for confirming very quickly. Oh, the bone's right there. I feel better now. Okay, I still have enough. I left that one thing there. It hasn't done that yet. Let's I left the camera up there, but let's. How many more pictures do I need? 5. Okay. Yes. Alright, there we go. That's everything. No reason to stay any longer. We got all of our pictures. We got all of our tasks there. We got the last salt walked in. Use the monkey's paw. It's only one use of something, but that's something. And we've confirmed it's a mare. Alright. We be done.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Perfect investigation. Alright, guess let's do Ridgewood. Let's hope for tarot cards or voodoo doll. They're all both easy to find.
Get set up before investigating.
They're both easy to find curse objects too. Alright, power is, I'm assuming basement. Yeah. Okay. Cleanse, low sanity, parabolic. Yeah. Okay. Mirror. I can get a few uses out of this, but not ideal. Did I just hear something already? Did that just move? I would not be surprised if it did. I didn't see it move, but I thought I heard it move. No, what I'm hearing is above me. Might be garage? Not sure. I haven't found the bone yet, though. Hidey-ho. God, I decided to check behind the door. Okay. Okay, there's that, but... Okay, I haven't seen anything else move. Oh, no, there's more over here. So I'm thinking we have kitchen ghost. All right. Let's assume kitchen ghost and get everything in there. 1, 2, 3. Should be far enough away. And then all right. One, two, three. All right, let's go confirm that it's actually still in that room. We don't have an orbs ghost today, so or this map. EMF 5? EMF 5. I like it. I haven't had an EMF 5 today.
The far reach.
Spirit box too. Oh, spirit racer twins, huh? Not freezing. Cold, but not freezing. No evidence of... Oh, you're not a mare. I don't think we have UV. Let's go watch camera for a bit. I have a feeling is we're gonna get either dots or buck. If it's dots, it's a wraith.